Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Blair and this is Momentum. I want to welcome everybody back, and if you're new, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell so every time I put out a video, you'll know. Alright, check it out. This is what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about how to get your payment as close to your invoice as you possibly can. All right, here we go. First of all, it doesn't feel good to send in $1,000 and only get $700 back because of dings and damages that you didn't see. You know, it sucks. Now, I'm going to tell you how to prevent that, or to try to grow to prevent that. The first thing you need to do is get on the same wavelength as the wholesaler or wholesalers that you are selling to. Okay, see, you know, it's not as easy as I say, but the first thing you need to do is every now and then is when you get like a what you think is dinged or damaged, especially if you're new, send it to them and see what they say that they may think it is. You know, now I'm not talking about the obvious small tear, which means that the tear or dent is like a 1/16 of the length of the box. You know, I'm also not saying a box that's extremely crushed, okay? Those are obvious cases. What I'm saying is the in-between instances. You know, sometimes there's a line between what's a ding and what's a damaged box. I'll give you an example. I just bought a box from a regular client, and the box had a small pinprick, but you could see the white of the box inside. Now, what I did is I took off $10 just in case it was damaged. So now, playing it safe, if it's damaged, then I'll break even. If it's just a ding, then I'll make out like a fat rat and make more. Okay, so now, you know, when I send it in, it's going to be interesting to see what my wholesaler thinks about this. But what you do is you want to study the price sheets, and over time you want to see how close your invoices are getting to the actual payments. You know, because it's like, okay, if you send in $1,000, I'm going to use that as an example. If you send in $1,000 at 50% and your payment is, say, $800 on a 50% profit margin, that $200 is profit. It's not principal. Principal meaning the money that you used to pay for your products. You know, it's it's profit instead of principal. So, you know, you want to pay attention, always pay attention, and develop a keen eye for what your wholesaler thinks is dings or damaged. You want to look at every buy like a wholesaler would. You know, you want to look from the standpoint of a wholesaler. You know, it's very important. You know, there's so many fine lines. You know, I put out a video how it's easy to lose money. This is like a part 2 to that video. Okay, so just remember everything I just said, you know, and hopefully this helps you in your journey to crushing it, flat out. All right. So, hey, my name is Blair. Oh, one more thing. You know, I've done everything I just told you, and my invoices are extremely close to my payments. Maybe I say about maybe $15 to $35 off. And sometimes I get payments that are higher than my invoice, but that's rare. And you may get that too someday. But just like I said, remember everything I just said. Remember everything I just said, okay? My name is Blair. I'm going to end it here. And remember, you can't gain momentum without traction, all right? And on that note, until the next video, peace.
Lay hold of it. You lay hold of it. And when that thing tells you to quit, you look at it in his eye and say, I ain't going nowhere. I will break you before you break me. You will not defeat me. You will not destroy me. You've been through so much hell. You gonna quit now? You don't quit now. It's the 10th round.